Mark James, the Grammy-winning songwriter celebrated for penning some of the most iconic tracks in American music history, has died at the age of 83. Known for his powerful storytelling and timeless melodies, James was the creative force behind several enduring classics. He wrote Elvis Presley's chart-topping hit Suspicious Minds, the infectious anthem Hooked on a Feeling made famous by B.J. Thomas, and Willie Nelson's emotional ballad Always on My Mind. The latter earned James 2 Grammy Awards, one for Best Country Song and another for Song of the Year, cementing his status as one of the most gifted songwriters of his era. In 2000, he was named one of BMI's Songwriters of the Century, and in 2014, his contributions were further honored with an induction into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. Throughout his career, his music touched millions, becoming part of the fabric of American pop and country music. Mark James leaves behind a legacy of unforgettable songs and a deep influence on generations of artists. He is survived by his loving wife and 2 daughters. Tamaya Perry, a beloved surfer, lifeguard, and actor known for his adventurous spirit and vibrant energy, tragically passed away at the age of 49 following a fatal shark attack off the coast of Malaekahana Beach on Oahu, Hawaii. Perry had dedicated his life to the ocean, working as a lifeguard with Honolulu Ocean Safety since July 2016, after spending over a decade a respected professional surfer. His passion for the sea was matched by his love for performing. He appeared in several film and television projects throughout his career. Among his acting credits are a memorable role in Pirates of the Caribbean, on Stranger Tides 2011, the surfing romance Blue Crush 2002, and an appearance in the Hawaii-based TV series Hawaii Five-0. He also lent his talents as a stunt performer in the Owen Wilson-led surfing film The Big Bounce, based on Elmore Leonard's novel. Tamayo's final screen appearance was in the 2015 short film The Bridge. Known for his fearless approach to life and his deep connection to the ocean, Perry leaves behind a legacy of inspiration within both the surfing and entertainment communities. James Kent, born on May 2, 1979, in the United States, was a celebrated American chef known for his creativity, leadership, and influence in the fine dining world. He gained national recognition in 2010 after winning the Bocuse d'Or USA, later representing the United States in the international finals in France, where he placed 10th with his assistant, Tom Allen. Kent's culinary journey took a major leap when he joined the prestigious 11 Madison Park in 2007. Starting as a line cook, he quickly rose through the ranks to become chef de cuisine. During his time there, the restaurant achieved 3 Michelin stars, a 4-star review from the New York Times, and a top ranking on the world's 50 best restaurants list. After leaving 11 Madison Park, Kent opened to standout restaurants in New York City: Crown Chai, which earned 1 Michelin star, and Saga, which received 2. He was also the partner and executive chef at Overstory, a cocktail bar perched above Saga, known for its skyline views and refined atmosphere. Kent was admired not only for his culinary talent, but also for his dedication to hospitality and his ability to mentor and inspire young chefs. He passed away at the age of 45 from a heart attack, leaving behind a remarkable legacy in the culinary world that continues to influence the next generation. Jeremy Evan Tepper, born on November 18, 1963, in Poughkeepsie, New York, was an influential American musician, journalist, and record industry executive. A graduate of New York University, he combined his love for music and media in a career that spanned decades. Tepper was the frontman of the band world-famous Blue Jays and co-founded Diesel Only Records in 1990, managing it alongside Albert Coyote. In addition to his work in music, he served as managing editor of Vending Times and later as editor-in-chief of the jukebox journal Street Beat. In 2004, he took over as the head of Sirius Satellite Radio's Outlaw Country Channel, where he championed alternative and roots country music. Tepper was married to singer-songwriter Laura Cantrell, and the couple had a daughter, Bella. he passed away from a heart attack at the age of 60, leaving behind a legacy in both the independent music and broadcasting worlds. George Nethercutt, born on October 7, 1944, in the United States, was an American lawyer, author, and Republican politician known for his landmark upset in the 1994 elections. He gained national attention when he defeated Tom Foley, the sitting Speaker of the House, in Washington's 5th Congressional District, becoming the first person to unseat a speaker since 1862. This win was part of a sweeping Republican landslide and reflected the district's growing conservative shift. Nethercutt went on to serve 5 terms in the U.S. House of Representatives, where he sat on both the House Appropriations and House Science Committees and maintained a consistently conservative voting record. In 2004, he ran for the U.S. Senate, but was ultimately unsuccessful. Despite his strong support in eastern Washington, he struggled to gain recognition in the more populous western part of the state. Beyond politics, Nethercutt was an author and advocate, engaging in discussions around national security and foreign policy, notably supporting the Iraq War. He passed away at the age of 79 from progressive supranuclear palsy, leaving behind a legacy marked by one of the most memorable congressional upsets in modern U.S. history. Angela Bofill, the acclaimed Cuban Puerto Rican singer-songwriter, best known for her soulful hit I Try, has died at the age of 70 at her daughter's home in Vallejo, California. Born on May 2, 1954, Bofill earned a bachelor's degree in music from the Manhattan School of Music and began recording in her teens. Her 1978 debut album Angie featured the memorable ballad This Time I'll Be Sweeter, while her 1979 follow-up, Angel of the Night, solidified her place in music history with hits like What I Wouldn't Do, For the Love of You, and I Try. Bofill became one of the first Latina artists to break through in the R&B and jazz scenes, praised for her rich voice and emotional depth. Throughout the 1980s and early 90s, she continued to release music that blended jazz, soul, and pop influences. Her 10th and final studio album, Love in Slow Motion, was released in 1996. Angela Bofill's voice and legacy left a lasting mark on generations of fans and artists alike.